Welcome back to part 4 of creating my dreamy romantic birthday dinner in my San Jose apartment. In part 1, I showed you how we did the ceiling draping. In part 2, I showed you how I did the florals. And in part 3, I showed you how I did the tablescape. Now I'm going to show you how I styled the table for all the food and what food I served. I used another foldable table from Costco, and I used the same drapes that I used for the tablescape, and I took random boxes I found around the house to create that low-high effect. I started draping them kind of randomly, and I didn't like how this looked, but then I added another table and then I redid it. I asked Sean to make me tiramisu for my birthday, and here's him making it for me. I wanted them in these little coupe glasses that I got from Amazon. I love this, it's so cute. And yes, he's making this all from scratch. We didn't realize it's so hard to find ladyfingers. We went to so many stores and they were sold out. On the day of my birthday, my friend Lizelle did my hair, and look how good it looks. She had me headbanging to make sure it stays in place, and it did not budge the whole night. After I got home, I started working on these chocolate covered cherries and chocolate covered strawberries. I've been making chocolate covered strawberries for years, so it's really easy for me. I took a pot with boiling water and added another pot on top. You want to make sure the water is not touching the pot on the top when it's boiling. I used semi-sweet chocolate for this. I made sure to wash all the fruit and let them dry before dipping them, or else the chocolate will not stay. Then I started working on this little checkered feta and blackberry dish. I added some balsamic vinegar to it afterwards. I saw it on Pinterest, it was cute, okay? And then I wanted to make roses out of this salami for my charcuterie board, or which I like to call charcuterie board. And you take a glass or whatever small, and then you layer them on top, and you get this really pretty rose. The smaller the glass, the better. Then I started adding the cheeses, rolling up the prosciutto and adding them on top, added fruit. I started setting up the decor for the food table. I added some candles, the flowers I made, and then these dessert display stands. I added the charcuterie board. I added some grapes I got from Costco, and I wanted the grapes to cascade down the display stand and look like it's flowing into the charcuterie board. Everything was starting to come together. I was very happy with it. I did not have a plan for this. I was just doing this on the top of my head on the day of. I added some cocktail shrimp into these cocktail glasses, and I got them from Costco. I got ready and did my makeup and got dressed and started displaying the rest of the food. I had some cannolis, added some bread. Sean picked up some pizzas and pastas from Pizza Antica, which is one of my favorite pizza places. I also got this caviar set from Costco. It was really good. I got some ingredients to make some cranberry Aperol spritz, and Sean made the drinks and we passed them out. Everything came together on the day of, and I was very happy with it. I've seen in the comments everyone asking me how much I paid for everything, so I'll talk about that in the next video.